Hello, explorers! Welcome to Moxie Compass, the channel that fearlessly delves into life's twists and turns. Today, we're diving deep into the lesser explored side of Texas. Buckle up as we uncover the places you might want to avoid in the Lone Star State. I'm your guide through the nooks and crannies of Texas you might not find in travel brochures. If you're ready for an eye-opening journey, stick around and let's navigate through the places to approach with caution on Moxie Compass. In the diverse landscape of Texas, certain communities are facing considerable challenges that make them less than ideal for residents. Here are the top 10 places in Texas you should avoid. Hutchins. A small town near Dallas, it has been highlighted as one of the least favorable places to reside in Texas. The town exhibits significant challenges, including a high poverty rate of 35%, coupled with a substantial unemployment rate of 8.3%. The crime rate in Hutchins stands at an alarming 60% above the national average, creating concerns about safety and security. Robstown. A small agricultural hub near the Corpus Christi area has emerged with notable challenges. The town primarily relies on crop harvesting jobs, offering limited economic diversity. A substantial 40% of the population resides below the poverty line, facing constrained access to resources for personal and professional advancement. Public schools in Robstown are reported to be underfunded, resulting in markedly poor testing results. Additionally, the town grapples with a violent crime rate 3 times higher than the national average. Despite claiming to be the birthplace of Texas Hold'em poker, Robstown faces significant issues, including a high poverty rate of 32%, an elevated unemployment rate of 11.8%, and a median home value of $76,300, lower than the regional average. Livingston. Situated near Lake Livingston, it faces significant challenges as indicated by the 2023 assessments. The town grapples with a high crime rate, exceeding the national average by a staggering 90%. This elevated crime rate raises concerns about the safety and security of the community. In terms of economic indicators, Livingston demonstrates a low median income of $33,000, reflecting financial struggles among its residents. The median home value is also relatively low at $88,900, which may impact the overall economic well-being of the community. Furthermore, the town reports a graduation rate of 77%, suggesting potential challenges within the education system. San Benito. Situated near the Mayco border and the Rio Grande Valley, it faces notable challenges that impact its residents. The town contends with a high poverty rate, affecting 30% of households and below average incomes. The local schools also grapple with resource limitations, contributing to potential educational disparities. Crime rates in San Benito are particularly concerning, exceeding the state averages by more than double. This elevated crime rate significantly impacts the safety and security of the community, with statistics indicating that San Benito is not among the safest communities in the United States. While the cost of living in San Benito is relatively affordable, economic opportunities and overall quality of life measures fall behind the standards set by other areas in Texas. Balk Springs. Positioned as a suburb 15 miles east of Dallas, it is currently identified as the worst place to live in Texas. The town faces a myriad of challenges, with violent crime soaring to 225% higher than the national average. Widespread poverty and unemployment further compound the difficulties faced by residents. The city's infrastructure is reported to be outdated and failing, presenting additional hurdles for the community. Recreational opportunities for families are minimal, contributing to an overall sense of limited well-being. The school district in Balk Springs is notably efficient, underscoring the educational challenges within the community. Port Arthur. Nestled on the Sabine Lake between Louisiana and the Gulf of Mexico, It grapples with a combination of challenges that have significantly impacted the community. The area has been ravaged by crime, poverty, and crumbling infrastructure, compounded by the enduring effects of repeated hurricanes and tropical storms. A staggering 28% of residents in Port Arthur live below the poverty line, highlighting economic struggles within the community. The unemployment rate is notably high at 10.4%, contributing to the overall economic challenges faced by its residents. The median home value is comparatively low at $64,600, reflecting potential housing disparities. Cleveland. Distinct from its namesake in Ohio, it faces significant socioeconomic challenges, as indicated by recent assessments. The town contends with a high poverty rate, affecting 29% of its residents, reflecting economic struggles within the community. The unemployment rate is notably elevated at 9.2%, contributing to the overall economic difficulties faced by its population. In terms of housing, Cleveland reports a low median home value of $91,500, suggesting potential disparities in the real estate market. Moreover, the town receives low scores across key indicators including education, health, and the environment. Donna. Situated in the Rio Grande Valley, it faces significant socioeconomic challenges as evident from recent assessments. The city contends with a high poverty rate, affecting a substantial 36% of its residents, highlighting economic hardships within the community. The unemployment rate is notably elevated at 9.9%, contributing to the overall economic difficulties faced by its population. In terms of housing, Donna reports a low median home value of $64,800, suggesting potential disparities in the local real estate market. Additionally, the city receives low scores across key indicators, including education, health, and environment. Killeen. Despite being the birthplace of notable figures like Neo and Clayton Kershaw, grapples with a challenging landscape, particularly in terms of public safety. The city has one of the highest violent crime rates in the nation, with persistent issues of gang violence and drug trafficking creating an atmosphere of fear within the community. These ongoing concerns also contribute to limitations in economic mobility for many residents. In addition to public safety challenges, Killeen faces issues in its education sector, with public school performance reported as bleak. Freeport. Located on the Gulf of Mexico south of Houston, it possesses an advantageous coastal setting, but unfortunately faces substantial challenges that make it less desirable for residents. The city grapples with high rates of poverty, diminishing economic opportunities, crime, and weak city services. Despite a low cost of living, the overall quality of life in Freeport is notably low by various measures. In terms of economic indicators, Freeport reports a high poverty rate of 24%, coupled with an elevated unemployment rate of 9.7%. The median home value is relatively low at $79,900, reflecting potential disparities in the local real estate market. These places represent some of the least opportune areas to put down roots in Texas, given factors like crime, poverty, employment, infrastructure, health, education, opportunities, and general quality of life. Each community faces its own mix of complex socioeconomic challenges, impacting residents' access to basic needs and opportunities for advancement. Nevertheless, ongoing strategic investments and partnerships in economic development, infrastructure improvement, policing, and education are in progress. With sustained efforts, these areas could see positive changes in the coming years, fostering improved well-being for their residents. Thank you for joining us on Moxie Compass today. If you enjoyed our exploration, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more adventures, and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. Until next time, stay adventurous, stay bold, and keep following your unique compass on the Moxie Compass channel.